Hello ladies, I'd like to welcome you back to my channel. Today I think we're going to open a Goodwill blue box. I have already went through this box and tried to get the tangles and everything out. This box came from, what is that? Greensboro, North Carolina. These boxes always make me nervous. I really have not got what you would call a great box. I don't think. I haven't ordered some in a while. It seems like the prices are going up and the quality is going down. You used to get some really nice stuff. I would like to thank you for being here with me today, and I really had wanted to get a lot more videos out before now. I didn't get that opportunity due to some family issues, but with that being said, if anyone would like anything from this box, please email me at michelle.g.davis9470@gmail.com. It is in the description, and I would greatly appreciate it if you would like, share, and subscribe. That would greatly help my channel out. I do love reading all of your tips and comments. I'm still very new at this. I still have a whole lot to learn, but I really love doing unboxings and going through jewelry. I am going to try to get some invoicing done tonight. If you have ordered some things and have not been invoiced and you want me to hold those items, please just send me an email and I'll be glad to hold them for you. Otherwise, I will invoice this evening and get everyone's packages out, hopefully by tomorrow at the latest Friday. And with that, let's get started with our 5-pound Goodwill blue box. And here's your first look. I hope everyone can see everything good. And it goes without saying, if anyone has any tips, comments on something you see, of what you think it is, you think I may be wrong, please feel free to give me an email. I am learning and I love to learn. So with that, let's pull some things out and see what we got here. Pull some things out of here. Ooh. There's that little earring. We'll lay the earrings to the side. Let me get me a half box to transfer items into. And let's see what we got. First up, we have a purple little stretch bracelet. She is missing a stone. No markings. So she's missing a stone. So for the purple stretch bracelet, let's say $1. Okay, this appears to be what you hook your glasses to. You see the little beads. Kind of, sort of, I don't know. For the glass necklace, let's say $1. Oh, we have a pearl necklace. Let's see if they're real. Ah, she's broke. She is broke. Some ladies that could do knots could tie her back. There's very little on that end, or perhaps re-up They are not real pearls. She is marked with a fishhook clasp. Looks to be a Napier. I don't see anything else on the fishhook. So if anyone would like this for parts, the fishhook, re-upcycle the faux pearls, $1 in craft. Ladies, this is absolutely gorgeous. It's beautiful. This is like a mother of pearl, like the shell type. I don't see where there's no drilled holes. Perhaps you could turn that into a pendant or bracelet, maybe. Attacher. She's got a little red bead for the eye, for the little bird. Let's say craft for $1. We have a pretty little green statement necklace. I don't see much wear. She looks to be like she's in good condition. I'm going to throw this back so you can see it a little better. I see no maker's mark. I think these are acrylic. Cute little statement piece with the extender. She's about a 7.5-inch drop. Let's say $2 on, let's say $1 for the unmarked statement necklace. She appears to be in good condition with little to no wear. Okay. Now let's see what we got here. Oh, we have a really pretty necklace. Let's see. They seem to be acrylic. Pretty good condition. Little faux turquoise colored beads. I think those are acrylic with a rondelle. I don't know why I keep calling these rondelles. They're not rondelles. I know what they're called. And then I get online and my mind just goes blank. Faceted. Those may be glass. Let's see. Some of them kind of feel like glass. This one feels like ceramic. Very pretty colors. Yes, those feel ceramic. Look at that bead. That bead's interesting. So this is really like a mixed media type. No maker's mark. She does have an extension. Gorgeous colors. Look at the green. Let's see. Those green ones feel glass. So this is glass, and I would say possibly ceramic beads. Really cute, actually. It's really cute. I don't see any maker's mark, but she looks to be in pretty good condition. Give you a quick link. She is multiple layered. Let me get her laid out here. She's about a 7-inch drop with a 3-inch extender. Ladies, she's really pretty. She's not marked, but she is. I like her. I love her colors. Really like her colors. For the green and blue glass and acrylic necklace, let's say $2. $2. She's in pretty good condition and some really cute beads. Okay, we have a bracelet. She has a little wear around where you buckle her. Orange little string with brass looking beads. She does say something, maybe 2429. I don't see any other marks. Pretty cute. She has 3 different adjustments. Not in bad shape, nothing terrible. For the orange and brass buckle bracelet, let's say $1. Okay, we have a multi-layered, really cute necklace. Good condition. I don't see that much wear. Double strand. I can't tell if these are glass rondelle, faceted rondelles or not. Maybe I should plug Pressy up. Turn Pressy on, rather. She's really quite pretty, though. Gold tone. Not much wear. And now I've gotten her tangled up. She has double-stranded. How did I just do that? She wasn't tangled. Let's unhook her so we can get her untangled here. Really cute. Double strand. You know, ladies, I've had a rough, stressful couple of weeks. We've had multiple sick people in our family that are still trying to recover. I apologize if I'm not up to par. This is gold tone, double strand, with little faceted cranberry colored beads. Little gold tone. She looks to be in good condition. So let's just say $2. $2 for the double strand, gold tone, cranberry colored, faceted beads necklace. And every time I get in these boxes, I start coughing or blowing my nose. I apologize. I have to keep me a wet washcloth. This stuff gets... What do y'all do with some of your jewelry? I would love to be able to clean it. I know you can't put like pearls and rhinestones and things like that in those, I forget what those jewelry cleaners are called. How have those worked out for y'all? I've also saw people put like, you know, put some in like dishwashing tabs in a basin. Okay, this necklace does have some icky stuff right there on those 3 links. Do I see a mark? I don't think so. I don't think that's a mark. Where did it go? I'm not sure if that may be washable. It's just 3 links. You could possibly shorten it by cutting those off and just taking those out and putting them back together. I don't see a maker's mark. She's a really long. The rest of her's perfect. It's just that those 3 particular ones right there. Really pretty. Oh, these feel cold. Ladies, I think these are gemstones with a little leather tassel. These are either glass or gemstones. They kind of look like gemstones to me. Let me get them in here so you can see. Let's see what Prissy has to say, if anything. That one just moves up to glass. Maybe garnet tourmaline highlight or into the high glass. Let me see if she's calibrated. She was not. Now, you know how sensitive Prissy is. Okay, it's just moving up to glass. I think these beads are just glass. They really look like stone to me, but Prissy says different. So for the leather little tassel, I see no maker's mark. Gold tone, really nice links. The only issue is these 3 links right here. Those would be easy to, you know, maybe cut off and then reattach. And because of that, let's say $1. She has some nice, really colored beads on her. Just really pretty. So $1 for the gold tone and glass necklace. She's a long necklace. Okay, we have a bracelet. I don't see any maker's mark. Let's see if her stones are there. Yeah, that one is there. Yes, she is there. Okay, all of her stones are there. She has a little scratching that may be buffed out. She's kind of like a matte gold finish. I don't see any maker's mark. She comes in at an 8. Let's just say, here are some more. Let's put them together. I really kind of like these. They're kind of cool. Matte tone finish. Don't see any maker's mark. All the rhinestones appear to be present. I'm assuming they're just glass. I think so. Here's another one. And there's a broken one. Throw that one in craft. There's a green. This one is green. Oops. Matte gold tone finish. Y'all, those are pretty cute. These are kind of a purple and a clear. This one is a clear. This one is a green. I think those are really cute. Those would be cute, stackable. There is a little wear that may buff out. Let's say $2 for the set of 3 matte gold tone bracelet, size 8. Next up, we have a, actually, she's just got some tiny, can't hardly see it, scratches, magnetic. I don't see any marks. She was listed at $26 somewhere. It's actually pretty nice. I don't see any maker's mark. These are great to wear when you go out thrifting. Lady, she's pretty cute. You know, I really like some of these wrap bracelets, especially the stone ones and stuff. Looks like she has like maybe a cowhide type hair there. This kind of feels like maybe a faux leather. Braid. Looks, well, There she is. Missing that tiny stone. I could barely see it. She's still in quite good condition. She is missing a tiny stone. Right there. I almost missed it. So, let's say craft, $1. Let me give you a size on that. I think she's coming in at about a 6.5. $1. Okay, ladies, this is one of those little seed things, seed necklaces. $1. Let's let the earrings to the side. Okay, ladies, this is a stretch ring. I don't see any maker's mark. Where's my magnet? She's not magnetic, but I don't see any maker's mark. She's really quite cute. I'm sure these are just glass. What? That doesn't make sense. It's going back down. Maybe I'm on the wrong thing, because that went up really high for some reason. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, for the stretchy, really cute ring. She's really pretty. She's too big for me, though. Let's say sitting loosely, she's coming in at a 7. Of course, she will stretch out. She's a good condition stretch ring. Let's say $2. $2 for the little rhinestone stretch ring. Let's see what we have in the bag. We have a pair, of this beautiful coral color. These are actually really in. There's some that's uneven. You could snip those off. Let you see maybe a little bubbling right there. I don't see any maker's mark. I love this color. I love this coral color going into the fall. It's so hard to find matches in these bags. Let's say $1 for the coral color little fabric hook earrings. Put them back in the bag. Rings, put all that to the side. And do some things here. This is on a spring ring clasp. I do not see any maker's mark. She is magnetic. This is rather ceramic little heart that says, I think that says Taylor. So for this little necklace, let's say $1. Next up, we have, ooh, she's magnetic. Whoa, what do we got going on here? Okay. Ooh, my word. Let's see what we got. Let's flip her over. We have a rather large statement necklace. See if I can get her laid out here for you. Her chain looks to be in good condition. I don't see any maker's mark. She is rather large and in charge. Let's say that. Very pretty. Look at these gorgeous greens. Very, very pretty. I think Those are just lucite. Let's get a measurement. She's really nice, ladies. Love those greens. She looks to be in really decent condition. The drop on her is 11 inches with, wow, a 3-inch extender. She looks to be in pretty good condition. I don't see any maker's mark. Let's say $2 for the gorgeous large statement necklace. She's pretty cute. Beautiful greens going into fall. Next we have a, what do we have? Let's look her out here. She's tangled. Okay, here we go. She's a really pretty. I don't see any maker's mark. Appears to be in good condition with little to no wear. She drops down into these little, that one's still tangled, little graduated circles. Let's just say $1. She is long for the silver tone circular necklace. And we have another glass, sunglass, eyewear glass, hooks to your eyeglasses on a gold tone. Pretty good condition. I don't see nothing major standing out at me. Let's just say $1 for the eyeglass chain. Again, I would really like to greatly appreciate, thank you so much for anyone that has ordered from me. Leaves me helpful comments. I'm new, still learning. I greatly appreciate it. Well, let's get this one untangled. Okay. This little necklace, she is marked. Let's see what she says. Okay, I see what's got. Someone has added an extension to her, an extender, because that was on a, so we're going to hook her through there. Oh, got my nail stuck. She says, oh, she may not say anything. And yes, she does. What does she say? SAQ? Y'all, I forget. SAQ, is that Avon? Or is that one of the one for Swarovski? I can't remember. I'm thinking Avon. I don't think it's... She's in good condition. SAQ. Silver tone chain. She comes down to this little pendant. She's really cute, really dainty. For the marked SAQ, let's say $2. She's in pretty good condition. Next, we have where's the other end? Where did she fasten together? Okay, I have this part. Here it is. Okay, here we go. Oh, we have another mark piece. Mark pieces in a fun box are always nice to get, especially if they're in good condition. And she says, let me see what she says. Y'all, I think that says 9 West or Nina. I think it's 9 West. I'm not positive. And it says Vintage America. What does that say? Vintage America Collection. So I think this is a 9 West. I'll try to zoom in and try to get this to focus. So that you can see the maker's mark perhaps. She looks to be in good condition. She has these little gold tone and silver tone hammered disc. These little gold tone balls. She has a double strand. She has these little O's. Really pretty, filigree looking. She is a double strand. Let's lay her out and get a measurement. You can see her a little better. "7" to the shortest. She does have an extender. Let's say, ladies, I think she's pretty. Let's say, let's just say $2 for the double strand, gold and silver tone, hammered with these little gold balls, gold tone and silver tone chain. Okay, let's see what this is. Ooh, she's long. She's very long. Faux pearls. I don't see any maker's mark. I don't see a maker's mark. Then she has these little glass rondelles. Those definitely feel like glass. Yes, those are definitely glass. Let me get a length on her. She's long. Wow. She is 36 inches long, 36-inch drop. Double that for her actual length. She looks to be in really nice condition. You could definitely layer her, double her, perhaps triple her. For the faux pearl and the glass little black rondelle beads, let's say $2. Okay, let's get this out another little handful. Okay, we have a couple of statement pieces here. Silver tone. I don't think that's a maker's mark, but it feels like one. No, that's not a maker's mark. Okay, ladies, for the little silver tone, floral, seems to be in good condition. She has a double. Her extender is not all the way up. Back. Let me get her in little, really cute. I think I have her backwards. She is a floral. I do, because she has some little bubbles, little rhinestone there, one there, one there. Floral statement. Really cute. Silver tone. Let's say $2. She's actually really cute. And for this one, I love these geometric patterns. Rectangular. No, Maker's Mark. With an extender. She has a double strand. She comes in. She has an 8-inch drop with a 2-inch extender. Yeah, she's really pretty. Pretty good condition. I love these little I love these geometric shapes. Let's say $2. $2 for the silver tone, double strand, rectangular necklace. Let's get this big piece out of the way here. Okay, ladies, this is gorgeous. I mean, look at the beautiful green tone, enamel, rhinestone, wooden. Look at the rondelles. I think all of the stones are present. The only issue is, okay, maybe she doesn't snout. She's made this way. This is just a choker that goes around your neck. Lay her down so you can see her. I think she's very boho. Very pretty. I do not see a Maker's Mark. She's a choker style. I love the color of these beads. This is very boho. This is really nice going into the fall. Look at those beautiful greens. Let's say $2 for the wooden statement. I think it's just on a choker necklace. Really pretty. Y'all, sometimes I don't know where in the world they keep this jewelry. I have to just wipe my hands every now and then. Okay, next up we have a very long acrylic, or is that glass? It feels like glass. It is glass. Okay, we have glass. Oh, that one's glass. No, it's not. Look at these beads. Ladies, these are really pretty. Look at the color of these beads. That one was glass. I think that one. Some are glass. Look at that one, like a cat's eye. That kind of sort of looks like, no. Little brass tone there. Multi-medium necklace, very pretty. Oh, look at that bead. Really pretty beads on here. Really pretty. Beautiful colors going into the fall. She is long. Let's get a quick measurement. Okay, her drop is approximately 28 inches, so you can double that for her length. You could definitely double her. For the really cute acrylic mixed medium necklace, let's say $2. $2. Next, we have a gorgeous bracelet. I just don't know if you can see that. Look at that stone. Is that lapis? I think it might be. I'm not positive. Let me see. Maybe just glass. These feel like glass. Look at the matte gold tone. See what that one is. I think this one might be carnelian. I'm not sure. I love carnelian. Look at the faceted beads. Y'all, look at this stone. I don't know if you can see that. It's shiny. I have no idea. Whoa. Maybe she's coated with some metal, because she is going up. I think that may be coated with some type of metal or something. Anyway, very pretty. I think that's a faux pearl, not positive. Gorgeous, pretty little beads. I think she's really cute. No stretch. She's at a 7. Of course, she'll stretch out. Really, really cute. Let's do $1. I think she's just a really cute bracelet. Ring to the side. Let's see what this is. I don't think that says anything. She's broke. Ladies, she needs a... You could easily change that out. Beautiful chain. Look at that chain. I'm sure she's magnetic. Where'd my magnet go? Yes, definitely magnetic. Needs a good little wipe down. And look at this faceted, I think, acrylic necklace. She needs a really good wipe down. I don't see any maker's mark, but she's really cute. Look how thick. You could put on a different chain, wipe her down really good, polish her up, or this pretty chain actually just needs a different little clasp. She'd be great. So let's say $1. We'll say $1 for her. Oh my goodness, ladies, look at this. Is this not super cute? Look how adorable. Is that a gecko or a lizard? I don't know. She's just, I love her colors. With the teal blue, the pink, the yellow. She does have this little thing. If you wanted to wear her as a necklace or hang on your wall, she is marked. What is she marked? Give you a closer look. I don't know that maker's mark. It's a bunch of circles. She says Taiwan SL. Taiwan. See if I can get her to focus. Taiwan SL. I don't know what that means. I think that is just darling. That is so, so, so cute. Let's ask $3 for the little lizard. Really cute. You could hang her on your wall, on your sunroom, on your pendant. There's so much you could do with her. Hang her on your bag. Super cute. Next up, we have a new on card. One is a bolo type. Not going to undo her. I don't see any maker's mark. There is actually 2 on here, I think. No, she's 1 maybe. No, it's 2. Good condition. I don't see any wear. I don't see any maker's mark. These are actually 2. Little bolo type that you pull, that's on the wire, and then the little gold tone little bracelet. Let's say $2. To the side. Oh, ladies, here's another one of those bracelets that's really, really cute. It's really cute. Faux pearl, little stone, the faceted beads. This little chunk, that's coming up as like, if it's metal, because it's going up on my little tester. I don't know. Pyrite. I have no idea. But if you want her, she's just like the other one. Let's say $1 for that one. Okay. Ladies, this is Anne Klein with the little tiger, the little lion head in good condition. That's just a string from her price tag. Let's go down. These look like dyed howlite. Look at the gorgeous rondelles. They are stationary. Really pretty. Okay, ladies, I see an issue right here. This one has apparently come unglued. That would be a very easy fix if you want to just put a little dab of glue in there. She's gorgeous. Anne Klein. That is the only issue I see with her. It appears as if all of her rhinestones are there, to the best of my knowledge. This one little stationary bead just falls down. So, obviously, whatever was holding her, whether it be glue, what have you, that would be a very easy fix. That is a really nice piece. That is Anne Klein, gold tone. Let's say, because that one little bead right there is just, needs a little touch up. Let's say $1 for the Anne Klein. Okay, ladies. Oh, ladies, this is what I think to be a vintage Sarah Coventry. Let's lay her out. A gorgeous, gorgeous piece. Wow. Oh, this is not so bad. I didn't look really good. Ladies, she's beautiful. Really, really pretty and really good shape. As far as I can see, she is in really good shape. She is a choker style. She does have an extender. So she has the hook closure. So she would be adjustable. Let's put her on her last one. She's in really good condition. A Sarah Coventry. I think to be vintage. Good condition. No color loss. 7-inch drop. Oh, wow, ladies. She's pretty. Let's do $6. Let's do $6 for the really, really pretty. Like I said, what I think to be vintage. She is gorgeous. She is really cute. Let's say $6 for the Sarah Coventry necklace. And my dog wants out because he thinks I'm talking to him again. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, here is what I think to be a purse chain. You could make it into a necklace, I guess, if you'd like. I don't see any maker's mark. Very good condition. Gold tone. Gold tone. Let's say $1 for the perhaps purse chain, or you could turn her into a necklace if you like. Okay, ladies, I think this is, it says SR. I'm not sure. That says SS. I think it's a tie clip. It has a date on the back, 21/6/71. What It says something else. Argentina. Yes, it says Argentina. It says something above that that's cut off. It has a number. 234 something dash 750. Oh, that's not gold. 750 is not gold, is it? It's not magnetic. Let's check to double sure, but I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Well, what is this? Okay, this is 10 karat. Holding at 10 karat? I don't think this is gold. Although it is holding. Let's try 14. I don't think so. Let's get a good scratch. It's 14K. That was my old 14K. Let me do a new. Still holding with that one. Let me get my new 14K out. I don't know, ladies. It's holding with a JSP 14 karat. It's not magnetic. It is personalized. It says SR Argentina with the date of 6/27. '71. And this at the bottom. Argentina. Something is cut off. I don't know if that's 034-750 in a square. There's something cut off at the top, and I don't know what it is. You ladies know? I think I'm going to lay this to the side. The marking is still there. I don't know. I don't know. You ladies tell me what you think about that. I'm going to set that to the side. It's personal. Tell me what you think about that piece. I mean, it's holding, but I don't know. It's holding with the JSP 14 karat. You ladies let me know what you think about that piece. We'll set that one to the side. If it is, hooray. But if it is, I think it may be like a rose gold type color. I don't. Maybe it's my lighting. You ladies help me out with that one. What do you think about that? What do you think about the tie clip made in Argentina, $7.50 in a square with a date on it? Let me know what you think. We're going to set it to the side and do a little more research. Ladies, look at this necklace. This is gorgeous. You know I love my glass. You know I do. Don't see any kind of a maker's mark anywhere. She's in good condition. Look at the red, silver tone, and the black. She needs a really good wipe down. Oh, I love this. Ladies, look how pretty she is. A multi-strand. the foiled striped glass, the red foiled striped glass, silver tone, champagne tone, foiled. Look at the black, the red, black. I think that goes so nice together. Really, really pretty. She's gorgeous. I know she's not marked. She is magnetic. No, little to no wear. Ladies, she is really pretty. What do you think? Let's do $6 for the foiled red, black, and silver tone glass necklace. Let's get you a measurement. She is triple strand. She is really pretty. Her measurement will be at the lowest, a 7-inch strap. The longest is a 10-inch with a 3-inch extender. She's beautiful. She's really pretty. I love glass. Okay, let's get out a little more. Okay, we have a bracelet. Is that ceramic? I don't see any maker's mark. Ladies, I think this feels kind of ceramic. Red with the little grommets. Not bad shape. Really cute. Like with no stretch. She's around a 6. Needs a good wipe down. She might have a little nick right there. Tiny one. And there. Let's say $1 for the red bracelet. Okay, lady, here's another one of those bracelets. They do show a little wear. This is another green one. Look at the green stones. I will put her in the lot with the others. And I forgot what I said. And here's another one that's clear. And her stones seem to be there. So we may have enough to do 2 lots. Don't see another one. We'll just put these 2 with the others. That was in the previous. Oh, ladies, this one's pretty. She does have a few. She needs polishing up. A good wipe down and polishing up. She's really cute. I like her. Y'all know I love different. Stacking little bangles. I like the way she's made. I do not see any maker's mark. She's around a 7. Let's say $2. She's pretty cute and boho. Okay, ladies, this is an acrylic stretchy bracelet. I kind of sort of wouldn't trust that stretch a lot. She's coming in with no stretch at a 7 1/4, $1. Oh, ladies, here's an evil eye with all of her rhinestones. Don't see a maker's mark. She is like a little bolo. Pretty little evil eye. Very cute. Adjustable bolo. Let's say $2 for the evil eye and all the little rhinestones. Okay, here's a white bangle. I don't see any maker's mark. She does have a few scuffs. Someone could repaint her. We're going to say because of her scuffs. Otherwise, it's not really bad. But you might could repaint her or play with her craft. Let's say $1. Oh, these are ice cold. These are stones. These have to be stones. Yes, they are definitely stones. Chrysoprase, emerald nephrite, going up into garnet tourmaline iolite. Tourmaline iolite. These are definitely stones. I love stones. These, of course, are not. They're plastic. They do have a little wear. Still very pretty. I think they may be made that way. To look this way, I think they're made that way. I'm not positive. Let's say $2 for this stone stretch bracelet. Good stretch. Real stones. Let's say $2 for the stone bracelet. What is this? Okay, she's got some little tassels on the end of this little bangle. There is 3 on this side and 2 on this side. You see, she has any maker's mark. I don't think I see any. Let me just test. She is not magnetic. No, that's brass. For the cute little bracelet, let's say $1. There's 2 little dangles on that side and on that side. She's rather cute. Kind of cute. $1. Here's another little bangle. Cream colored. Pretty good condition. She needs a really good wipe down. I see no maker's mark. Let's get a size. Beautiful cream color for fall. She's an 8, $1. Oh, ladies, this looks like bourbon and bow ties. Her little tassels gone. I'm used to seeing 3. I don't see 3, or where there was 3. It could be another maker. I don't think these are glass. Well, it's going up to glass. They are glass. These are glass. Look at the blue faceted beads. It is going up to glass. It's a blue-green. Let's put her on. Very cute. Gold tone. She's coming in at an 8. Let's do $2. $2 for the faceted glass. Bracelet. Have another bracelet. She has dots. I don't see any maker's mark. She needs a good wipe down. She comes in at a size 8, $1. So we have here. This is vintage. Ladies, this is Coro, I think. Yes, this is the Incursive Coro. This is vintage. The Incursive Coro. Great condition on her clasp. That's unusual. Let's see if I can get her untangled. Her hook back on her clasp. Excuse me. This jewelry gets me every time. Ladies, I hope you can see the in cursive coral. She is a vintage, gorgeous pearl, 2-strand. Let's see if the little pearls are real. No, they are not. Of course, the big pearls are not. Lady, this is a vintage coral. I'm trying to get her. Double strand, good condition, especially to be a vintage piece in a Goodwill blue box. It looks like there's some glass pieces in there. Or maybe just clear and pearls. Vintage coral, really long. Let's get a measurement. 28-inch drop for a double strand, vintage coral, in good condition. Ladies, this one's special. She's faux pearl, really pretty. She has some clear glass, some faux pearls. For the vintage coral, let's say $6. She is a double strand, really long. You never find clasp in this good a condition of coral in vintage. $6 for the vintage coral double strand long necklace. Okay, ladies, we have a bracelet with faceted, I'm assuming these are glass. These are glass. This is faceted. What's the maker's mark? Chico's. Lady, she's nice. Look at the brass tone. Beautiful glass. All these are glass in really good shape. Chico's bracelet. She is magnetic. She's really pretty. The Chico's, she's coming in at about a 7 1/4. Magnetic closure, brass tone. Lady, she's really pretty. Look at her. She is shining. Let's say $3. $3 for the glass Chico's magnetic bracelet. Really nice. I'm quite surprised, actually. This is a leather like bracelet. Maybe you could have something inscribed on there. See, how should she open? This way. Gold tone on the inside. I do not see any maker's mark. She is like a mustard color yellow bracelet. I don't think like, well, she's not magnetic. But I don't see any maker's mark anywhere. Unless I'm just not seeing it. She's really nice and really good condition. I love this yellow mustard. I'm not a huge yellow fan, but I like the warm yellows and oranges. She's coming in about 6 3/4, almost a 7. You could have something inscribed on this if you'd like. She's really cute. I don't see a maker's mark. Okay, I do see a little edging right there. So, let's say $1 for the bangle. The yellow bangle. Okay, this has wear. I can see the brass coming through. The stretch is really bad. $1 in craft. Let's see what else we have here. Okay, we have some fashion earrings. Let's put to the side in case some come off in there. We have, this one's marked. What is it marked? 1928. Ladies, I love 1928. If you're sleeping on 1928, they really have some well-made jewelry. I love their style. Look at this little pretty, I love this style necklace. I think it's Byzantine, but I'm not positive. Two little beads here. Really good condition. Look at this pendant. It looks like marcasites, the little cabochon. It looks as if they're all there. It looks like, I think it's just made to look like marcasites. 1928, really nice condition. She is a twist basket closure. I thought she was a magnetic at first, but she's a twist closure. 1928 branded. Let's get a loom. 1928 is really a pretty good brand. Her drop is at 13 inches. Look at her pretty, gorgeous little pendant. I don't think that's glass. I'm not sure. No. Really, really pretty. Really pretty. Let's get a link. She's at a 14-inch drop for the really pretty 1928 necklace. Let's do $3. Really cute. Okay, we have an earring. This one says Jennifer with circle balls and a 4-leaf clover. The rhinestones are there. She is on it is her little band. She's still good. She's holding on, but her little band is broken, that section. I don't see any other maker's mark. Let's say $1 if you want the Jennifer bracelet. Earrings on the side. Okay. Oh, here we go with these necklaces. I don't see any maker's mark. But ladies, she's really pretty. Look at the abalone. I'm assuming dyed howlite, dyed shell, little rutilated rondelles. I don't think that, I'm not sure if that is real turquoise. That piece gives me pause. I know these are dyed howlite. The ceramic beads. Lots of pretty little beads that if you're not going to wear this to even craft with. Ceramic. Look at those gorgeous colors. She's fine. I don't think that's real turquoise. No, I think it's dyed howlite. I think turquoise is way lower and dyed howlite goes up way high. I don't know. Ladies, what do y'all think? See the little divots? I don't see any white down in there. I think it's highlight. It's going up too high for turquoise. Anyway, for the really pretty blue and green ceramic highlight stone necklace, let's say $2. $2 for the multi-strand. Lots of really pretty beads on there. Move things to the side. Oh, ladies, look at these. Look at these little, look at the caps on these beads. Really pretty. Very antique-y looking. Look at the cross. All the rhinestones are there. Stretch seems to be pretty good. She is really cute. She's pretty. Let's do, just setting those stretches at a 6. Let's do $1. $1 for the cross stretch bracelet. Really pretty, really cute. Ladies, I have to say, it's just my own personal opinion. Some people love them, some people hate them. I have one of my pet peeves with some jewelry is them putting gorgeous real pearls and real stones on stretch bracelets. I have so many that, you know, I guess I just need to learn to craft because they're gorgeous, but if I were to lose pretty real, I just love freshwater, whether they're freshwater pearls or just some other type of stone. That is really one of my pet peeves with jewelry. I really need to learn to craft. And I had some pieces. I wanted this lady that works with stones to look at, that knew her glass beads and stuff. And I was going to send her pictures, but my iPad updated and I lost who she was. So, okay, let's put this to the side. What we got here? Okay, ladies, I think there's no markings on here. The little lanyard. I think this is to decorate your purse charm with. Everyone is decorating their purses now. You hang one on each side, and then you have this that you could hang some other purse charms on. It's faux pearl, silver tone. Let's do $2 for the purse chain. Let's put these to the side. We have is that a mark? I'm not sure. What does that say? Okay, I don't know. I can't see. She is magnetic. Ladies, look how pretty. Look at that cut. And the little eye, the open little eye type. She's really pretty. She is at her, let's put her at her longest extension and get a measurement. At her longest extension, she comes in right at about a 7 3/4. She is really pretty. All of her little rhinestones are there. I'm sure that's just glass or CZs. Yeah, just rhinestones. She is really cute. Let's say $2 for her. She's really pretty for the bracelet. Okay, ladies, we have a star necklace. I don't see any markings. Not in bad shape. Let's see if all of her rhinestones are there. I think all of her rhinestones are present. Let's lay her out for you. Look at her stars, maybe flowers right there. I don't see any marking at all. For the little rhinestone star, silver tone, good condition necklace. Amazing that all of the rhinestones are present. Let's say $2. It's another earring. This is, it's just a little thing with a little diamond chip in it, like Very little to nowhere on that clasp. She looks gold tone. She is magnetic. Wait. She's not magnetic. What is this? I don't think she's anything. Do a little scratch test very lightly. There's no marking anywhere on her. No, it's disappearing. I think she's a little bracelet. It's like maybe a rose gold tone. She's really pretty. As she is at her lowest on the extension, she's coming in at about a 7.5. She's got about a 2-inch extension. Let's say $1. This to the side. Okay, let's dump some more out here. What we have left in the box. Okay, let's see. Let's get all this stuff to the side. Let's see what we got. Earrings. No, that's the earring too. Ring. Okay, ladies, this is a stretch bracelet. Her stretch is breaking. I don't see any maker's mark. Matte gold. Really cute faceted beads. $1. Her stretch is gone if you want to craft with her. Earrings to the side. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, we have 2 more. These are stretched. They are like a matte gold tone. $1 for both. Okay, that's an earring. Okay, let's see if we have any mates to anything that's broke. Okay, ladies, we have some rings. We have actually several different sized, what is all this? Let's see. Let me get this together here. Okay, we have all different sizes of, it looks to be Jesus. It's different Jesus inlaid pictures. They're all different sizes. Let's see, this one is about an 8 3/4. This one about an 8 1/2. This one down to a 7. Okay, for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. For 11 different Jesus picture rings, I think would be really cute for like a, you know, a little small Sunday school class or a little retreat or for whatever. For all of the Jesus rings, let's do $3. If you want all of the really cute, they do say stainless steel, so that means they're non-tarnished. Just send me an email. Oh, that was another one. Okay, ladies, I have this whole set. This is the pendant. These are the clip-on earrings. They're black in size. I don't see any. Well, is that a maker's mark or not behind that little earpiece? I don't think so. They're in good shape. They are magnetic. Okay, this is for a 3-piece set. You have the pendant with a really big bell, brass tone, clip-on earrings. This is a whole set that I think is vintage. I don't see any maker's mark. If you would like the whole set, let's just say, for the vintage 3-piece set, let's say $4. Okay, let's see if we can match up some of these earrings. What do we got? Okay, these are pretty scratched up. I don't see any maker's mark. They are very magnetic, very soft. Wow. $1. They're very scratched up. I don't know if you can paint them or buff that out. $1 for the square silver tone earrings. These are some really big hoops. They need a good cleaning up and buffing. $1 for the big hoops. Ladies, these are like, they still have the little plastic tabs. I don't see any maker's mark. I love these little loose side. I think they're so easy to wear. These are clear. They need a really good wipe down. $1. This particular pair is new on the card. They're called Edge, nickel free. They're really big. It says their price was $4.99, and I don't know where from. They're called Edge, nickel free. Let's say $1. Okay, ladies, these are silver tone, pressed. They are magnetic, really cute. They look vintage to me, in good shape. Let's say $1. Ladies, I think this matches. Does this match that 1928 necklace? The cabochon looks similar, but I don't know. I'm not positive. I'm not sure. I don't think it does. They kind of give me vintage vibes. They need a really good wipe down. Really cute. $1. These, I think, are really cute. I do see somewhere on this edge, may or may not can be buffed out. Just a little wear on that edge. They give me Madewell vibes. It's kind of like a matte gold tone. $1 for the hoop matte earrings. And we have a cat's eye purple pendant. Nice bell. I don't see any maker's mark. Really pretty cat's eye purple pendant. The bell is magnetic. Yes, it is not silver. Let's say really pretty cat's eye purple pendant. Let's say $2 for the pendant. Purple cat's eye pendant. That is another earring. I don't see a mate to. Don't mate. Okay, ladies, these are really nice. What am I doing here? Why are they hung up? What's going on? There we go. Good condition. No wear. Little dot hoops. I don't see any maker's mark. Let's say $1. Let's see if we have any more mates. Let's see where we're going here. Let's see a mate to that one. Get this out of my way. Ladies, these are gorgeous. Look at that green enameling. Really pretty. These give me very much 80 vintage vibes. These are well made. Very well made. Let's do $2 on the beautiful green enameled 80s vibe earrings. They feel well made. Okay, we have this pair. I don't see a maker's mark anywhere. It does look like there's some slight discoloration on them, or they may be, I think there's just some slight discoloration. If you want them for craft, $1. This is a little L pen. I don't know what that says. It says something. Baloob. Registered. What does the pen say? It's an L. It says Lions International. I'm not sure. If you know, you know. I don't. Lions International. Go-tone pen. $1. Here is an anchor pendant. It's showing a little tad of wear. Don't see a maker's mark. $1. Let's see. Oh, these are so pretty. What are these? They are magnetic. Look at this little cabochon in the middle, the little ball. Does it register anything? For the blue silver tone earrings, they are very pretty. Post studs, $2. Let's see, do we have any more mates? I'm not seeing any. Okay, these are mates. These are little Celtic-like new earrings. They still have the little thingies on them. Let's say $1. I like those. Okay, we have a little #1 teacher. Great teacher's gift. What's on that? What does that say? See what that says on there. It is a mark. What does that say? Something VK 14 karat and a mark. It's like an A with a C under it. I don't know what that mark is. 14K. test it. This is my 14K JSP. Let's let it see it. Ladies, it's not disappearing. Right there. It is not disappearing. For a #1 teacher, 14K. Okay, let me do a little more research. It's still holding. Let's let it to the side for a minute. Let it sit there for a little while. We'll see. Can't make this out on this little earring. I don't think so. Take that little post one we're here anyway. I got it out. Ladies, that 14K is still holding. That earring did not. But the 14K little teacher pendant pendant is holding. Where's my scale? I don't even know what to buy something like this for. I can't believe it. Wow. Oh, I got something on my scale. Perhaps acid. No. Okay. Let's get our scale out. It's at 0.6 grams. 0.6 grams for the #1 teacher. Ladies, the 14K is still holding. Oh my gosh. Wow. A pendant. If anyone is interested in the 14K #1 teacher pendant, 0.6 grams, send me an email. I'm not sure how to price that. Let's wipe that acid off. Oh, let's push that out of the way. Okay, we have 2 little silver tone. I don't see any maker's mark. $1 silver tone hoop earrings. This one says Becky. This little pen says Becky. Actually, it's made like an earring, but I don't know. $1. Okay, ladies. Y'all look how beautiful. I don't think these are real opals. Try to give you a really good look. All in all, they're still very pretty. I don't see a maker's mark. Okay, I don't know. I see no maker's mark. I think these are faux opals. Let's say $2. They're in really good condition. They're really pretty. What else? What else? What else? Any more matches? I just don't see any more earring matches. No. I don't think so. These are faux. Little faux pearl stud earrings, $1. This is another little pendant. I don't see any marks. I'm assuming that's just a little, yeah, that's not even glass. If you want it to craft with, $1. I don't see any more matches to the earrings. That is a gorgeous 1928. I do not recognize that backing. Look at the pearl with a little stone at the bottom. That's gorgeous if anyone has the mate. I don't see any more mates. That's just, this is beautiful to me. It looks like it's a little inlaid. It's a little pearl-like inside. But there's no mate. These are broken, it seems. Going in craft. There's the rest of it. Craft. I don't see any more mates. 2 big hoop earrings. That's a beautiful 1928 earring right there. Really pretty. But I just don't see any mates to anything else. Bummer. Those are cute, but no mate. Those are really cute, but no mate. No mate to that pearl. Little rhinestone to something. This is a little tie tack. Cufflink. I'm sorry. What does it say? Oh, I thought it said something. Now I can't see it. Oh, there it is on the inside, I think. USA. It says USA on one side. Heacock on the other side. It does show somewhere. I should have got my polishing cloth out. Let's see if this would clean up. I don't know where they keep some of this jewelry. Wow. Do y'all ladies put it through those little jewelry cleaners? Or I've seen people soak them in dishwashing tabs. I know not pearls and rhinestones. I would hate to damage something. It's magnetic. Anyone wants a tie clip? $1. Okay, ladies, we have this pair left. I don't see the other heart. Fashion earrings, card on the back, $1. We have these rings. This is a cross. I think this one. I'm not positive. this may be in... It's in a different language, but I think it's a prayer. This one is a cross. Get up close. They're prayers. This one, stainless steel. I think they're prayer rings. Stainless steel size. This one's different. This one is a size 9. Let's say $2. This one is like a spinner ring. Size 7, $2. This one is also stainless steel. Spinner ring, size 9, $2. And ladies, that was it. I think that was it. I don't think we have any more mates. Here was one more. Stainless steel, non-tarnish. I'm not sure what language this is in. It's a cross. And this one is a size 9, $2. Well, ladies, I have had worse boxes. I can say that. Definitely. And with this testing positive for 14 karat gold, I'm in shock. I'm really in shock. So we got a little teacher's pendant. It's very lightweight and very thin. And again, if you see anything you may like, just send me an email, a timestamp. I'm going to try to get invoices out later tonight or first thing in the morning and get packages in the mail. I greatly appreciate everyone that joined me today. And if you have any more tips or anything you would like to suggest, I would greatly appreciate it if you would like, share, and subscribe. If anyone knows anything about this particular one in Argentina and the markings, please do let me know. Possible gold, not positive yet. It's testing and holding, but I'd rather be positive first. And it is imperishable because it has someone's initials on it and dated in Argentina. So if anyone can give me any tips about that piece, I'd greatly appreciate it. And with that being said, we're going to end the video. I thank you so much for being here with me. Again, please leave me a comment, like, share, subscribe, and thank you so much for being with me today.